Hello, welcome back to my channel. I know I have not been posting for a while now, so I just thought, let me just do a YouTube tutorial because I have not been talking to you guys. So yeah, for today's video we are going to be turning ourselves into a catfish. We're gonna go from literal 4 to a 10, and I'll be talking to you about what has been happening since I have not been filming my YouTube, my New Year's resolution, just anything in between. So yeah, let's just grab your popcorn or your makeup brush and let's get straight into the tutorial now. So normally I would start with my face, but you know what, I just decided I want to start with my eyes so that I don't mess up my whole face. So we're going to be doing something smoky today because I want that really trashy kind of look, and I just hope I'm able to achieve it because I feel like that's like the kind of looks. So firstly, I'm gonna go into a shade of I'm gonna be using this palette by Essence, the Welcome to Cape Town palette. Here it is, and I'll be going into the palette and I'll be using this shade over here as my base. Like, I have missed doing my YouTube for months, but I wasn't really in the headspace to do anything at all that came to the content, because even my TikTok is really dry. My life has just been that hectic, and I don't know, I lost motivation, to be honest with you guys. Like, a lot of things always happen around the holidays, and that I know this all the time. Like, I don't know why, but my Decembers are always not productive. It's like in just something I always know what's gonna happen. I feel like that's enough. So what I'm gonna do next is I'm going to move into this eyeshadow palette I bought from a China shop like a long time ago. This is my very first palette, by the way, and I'm going to be using this dark color over here, just to smoke up my eye. It's not gonna be using my finger. I'm gonna be just tapping it into my lid like this. Into my lid. I feel like this look like it's timeless. You just never go wrong with a smoky eye. It's my favorite. It's like a cheat code to looking, cunt. And make sure I don't drag it up. It stays on my lid because I'm just gonna do the smoky effect. I don't want to pan the eye. It has to look smoky. So I'm gonna go and use the very same brush, and I'm going to blend these two colors together. I'm gonna blend them. I think I want to blend them using the very first color that I used for my base. And I'll blend that out like this, so there are no harsh lines. Okay, so I feel like that's okay. You can always fix this as we go. So this is me right now, and honestly I'm starting to see that transformation. So what I'm gonna do next is I'm going to leave it like this for now because I don't think I wanna add a really sharp line. I'm just gonna drag it out like that. I feel like it doesn't even need the eyeliner. Just look and see. I'm going to snatch it another way. I'm going to snatch it, so I'm going to drag this out like this. Okay, I'm gonna fix that because I don't know what the hell is happening. So I'm gonna fix that. But yeah, so something like this. So next I'll be moving on to my skincare. My primer, I'll be using my Essence Wonderful Primer 5-in-1, and here it is. It's my 5-in-1 primer, and I'm going to for my foundation, I'll be using the Chic Blend foundation in the shade Caramel, and I'm going to shade this, would I really recommend anyone to use foundation? The foundation is dry, I'll be honest with you. It's like literally on the drier side of things. So yeah, but I feel like it's because I bought it for like what, 97 cents. So like, you know, for the price I am getting usually what it's worth. But I feel like the shade matching is so good, but it's so dry. So for anyone who would want to buy this foundation, I tell them that it's dry, it's a bit patchy sometimes. I don't know if like maybe it's my skin or what, but like it just gets so patchy and it dries up real fast. And yeah, there's not my favorite foundation. Plus, you know, you need to scrub your lip when I blend it, and I don't really like doing it. It's not as smooth as I would want it to be. So, but you know, for only 97 rands, guys, and I feel like if you're like a beginner with someone who's really trying to save, and you know your makeup routine, you know your makeup, I don't think that you're gonna have an issue with this foundation. Although I haven't like worn out for like a long time, I don't know how it wears. Which is another. I'm going to be using these two products. I'll be using a Huda Beauty dupe that I bought from China shop in this color, and I'll be using the Essence Got to Be Baby Bronzer. So I'm gonna start with my concealer, and I'm going to place it, you know, very usually place my bronzer. The concealer is more on the warm side, so I feel like I need to get, you know, concealer a bit cooler than this one, but just not cool because I don't want to look gray. This one that's like really warm. Blend out this side as well. Blend out this side as well. Like guys, my content is so boring, you know. And I just wish I had like ideas and just making it fun. And then I'm going to my bronzer, and I'm going to do the same thing. You know, just to my face. I'm going to put a bit of blush right here and right here, and I'm going to blend it out. Honestly, just this look would eat it up blush. But yeah, you know, I can't live without my blush, so I'm just gonna have to like. For concealer, I'll be using these two concealers. I'll be using the She Glam concealer in the shade Nude, and I'll be using the Legit Perfecting concealer in the shade Caramel Fudge. Firstly, I'm going to start with Caramel Fudge, and I'm going to apply this, you know, I would normally apply concealer. I like this concealer is lightweight and so easy to work with. I wasn't too sure about it when I bought it, but like it has been working so well, and you just don't need to blend that much, you know. Especially for someone who uses like a shit ton of distinct concealer. I don't really have issues, but I am running out of it, so you know that's that. And I feel like when it comes to, you know, a clean perfect base, not to be, you know, not to my own horn, but like I eat like you cannot tell me I don't have a clean base. It's like one of the best things I'm good at. And then using Nude from the She Glam, I'm going to go and place it right here, you know, just for that extra brightness. And then I'm going to use the She Glam setting spray. Here it is, and I'm going to spray that all over my face. And I feel like, you know, it's just too cheap gone. So if there's anything I've learned is you don't just buy any random brushes on Shein. You need to like know exactly how that brush works, otherwise you're gonna end up like me. So I was wanting to do like a She Glam, you know, full face of She Glam makeup review since last year, and I have not been able to do it. So maybe I'm going to do it this year, although I'm not going to promise you anything, but I need to do a YouTube video on that. I did do a TikTok on it, yes, but like I need to like do a full video on my YouTube, just reviewing the makeup from Shein, you know. So that's a video. I still need to sit down and find a day to like film and do all of that, because I really want to get into like doing more reviews, guys. But like, this year I'm so broke. Like, I'm literally broke, so I don't know how I'm gonna be like, able to like do makeup reviews. But we're gonna see. We're gonna see like everything works out. And if anything, I am, manifesting, a brand deal this year. I know it feels like impossible, but come on, girl, I can do this. I can literally do it. I've been doing this for like what? For years. But I only started taking that whole makeup communication thing seriously last year. Oh, last year, yeah, it was last year. So maybe I am rushing stuff, but I've learned so much from the small time that I've been here. I've learned a lot. My makeup has improved, guys, like a lot. I was just talking to my sister, telling me about how I did not know how to do eyeshadow until I started doing my, my content and stuff, and just learning from other fellow makeup artists. And it has been a ride, like, and I've enjoyed every second of it. Because you feel like you know stuff. You feel like you know stuff, and then you come online and you just realize, what, I just need to learn. Like, I need to learn a lot of things. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now. My progress, I'm just learning from people who know, more than I do. People who've been in the industry for longer than I have. And it has been really beautiful. And I just want this little audience of people who care about me. Just want to see the looks that I create, and it just brings joy. Because when you do like enjoy any makeup at all, you look forward to it. I'm going to be setting my face with this Chic Glam setting powder in the shade light pink, and yeah, I feel like we really need the Chic Glam makeup review, because right now I'm using these products and I have so much to say about them, but like I'm not going to say in this video because I don't want it to be like too long, I don't want it to be like too long, because I've just noticed something with my videos. I watched my videos last night and I noticed that my videos are like really long for a makeup tutorial, and especially for someone who doesn't have interesting topics to talk about. So I'm just trying now to like half the time, at least 10 minutes, 13 around there of the tutorial, because I feel like once you travel 44, it's like you really need to invest it, and a lot of people don't have time to like invest in creators they don't know about. So that for me is something I need to like change for this year around. I feel like the only time it's acceptable for like anything is totally exceed 30 minutes is when you're like doing a vlog. Because I mean the same thing for vlogs, and I don't get to vlog when I have 20 minutes, unless the vlog should like last probably like 40 minutes into an hour. For highlights and bronze, I'll be using this palette I bought in the China shop. I don't know to get how I'm gonna say which, because I literally don't have any labels for these, but them they cost me around like 15 bucks around there. So first thing I'm gonna start with the bronze. So as you can see, I'm hitting pen already because of how good it is. Like guys, as much as you want to buy high-end stuff, sometimes you should like go to a China shop, especially for like my powders. I feel like when it comes to creams and liquids, you don't have to like think that you're not gonna spend any money, because you need to spend money on those things. But when it comes to powders, again, maybe you can cheat and like get that for like a cheaper price, like a convenience of that thing in China shop. So that's what I usually do with like when I buy makeup. I like to mix up that to like cheap, expensive. So it's like this way, I don't spend so much. But at the same time, my makeup still looks neat and last again, because that's the one thing you're looking for. Makeup is going to last. So that's me. The front of my face, and this is just how I'm looking right now. Next I'll be going with my highlighter and I'll be using this fan brush. I don't know where I bought it, I forgot, but it was like a long time ago, long time ago. And I was still clueless about what I was doing with makeup. I did not know the gap and things I saw. I'm trying to remember when I tell you guys. Because a lot of products I have right now, I just let them for like the longest time ever. I'm sorry, but I love highlights, so I usually put on a lot of highlights. It's on my nose. I'm using this palette I got from the China shop as well, and I'm gonna go into this silver over here, and I'm gonna use it for my inner corner. I have those products I own, and I literally bought them a long time ago. I still had like a shopping addiction of makeup. Right now I don't have as much shopping addiction. I can go on without buying stuff and really enjoy. I love makeup, but like I just think I'm more conscious because like I need to save money and stuff. Like I just look at my wallet a lot of times and I'm like, is this worth it? And if it's not, then I'm going to leave it. I'm just gonna leave it and I don't do that thing of just buying things that are useless anymore. And that could be like growing up, guys. I don't know. Like growing up. So yeah, this is, I'm going to go in with that, I'm gonna like saturate that, because I'm not gonna do an eyeliner today. I'm not doing any eyeliner. So yeah, I'm using, for my blush, I'll be using the Sheet Glam Sweet Cheeks blush palette, and these are the colors we have over here, and I'm using the darker shade. I need to buy another blush palette. I need one that's going to be like baby pink, those like soft pastel pinks. I really need that. But that's my blush placement, So I do my blush. And I feel like it's so cute, It's like really, I think it's cute as baby pink. Baby pink blush and going darks. This I don't know if it's gonna go with this one or that one's not good. I bought this at like a China shop. Lip from Essence. I haven't done a nude look in a long time, so just to me it's like useless effort. So this is the finished look. I put on a wig from Shein, and I used the Scarlet Tail Pink Glow Lip Oil. This is my all-time favorite. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.